Big tech tried to declare the metaverse a paradigm shift from the top down instead of letting it emerge organically from the real user behavior and real use cases. So this was definitely a case of the tail wagging the dog, where the marketing from the big tech firms were telling everybody that the metaverse was the next generation of technology and they better get on board or they're going to miss something really awesome. This is going to be the next internet, this is going to be the next AI. And those sorts of words were being used, and they didn't have anything to back it up. There were no business cases. You couldn't show me where the metaverse was implemented at a particular business or suddenly they had a spike in productivity, because it never happened, because anytime they tried to implement it, and there was a few case studies out there, it just fell flat. People didn't get it. People didn't use it. And people thought it was silly. So the friction was enormous: headsets, logins, motion sickness. I had the motion sickness for sure. Onboarding. While the payoff was vague, the hangout as a floating torso in low-res conference room wasn't something that attracted people. And I think this was, in essence, a solution looking for a problem. And there really was no, fundamental push for people to get or exchange information with other people beyond some of the tactical ways we're doing it currently and did it today. There was videos and social media and Zoom calls, things like that. It's perfectly fine for the majority of businesses out there. And if you look at what the metaverse was pushing, there was nothing that was going to be a benefit beyond that. In other words, you're just dealing with people, using, 3D animations, which is leveraging, so you live within a virtual world. And I think that at the end of the day, it didn't solve a business problem. And if it didn't solve a business problem, businesses weren't going to use it.